Welcome to Socialpost Health Channel viewers. I, Dr. Chava Anjaneyulu, Chief ENT Surgeon and Chairman for Asian ENT Care Center located in Panjagutta, Hyderabad. Asian ENT Care Center is having all the facilities to diagnose and treat ear, nose, throat problems. We have video endoscopic evaluation of the ear, nose, throat that will most of the diagnose disease for causing the symptoms. We have allergic skin prick test which helps to diagnose the intensity of the allergen, so we can give immunotherapy. Laser treatment is very helpful to treat ear, nose, throat problems, snoring problem, in children adenotonsil problems, turbinate problems. Throat problems are very common because it is the entry point for air to go into the lungs and food into the food pipe. So any food items or air which contains allergens, bacteria, virus, sometimes fungus cause first problem in the throat along with the nose. Coming to the seasonal problems of the throat, the common seasonal problem of the throat is the viral infection. Usually influenza virus, parainfluenza virus, adenovirus, nowadays corona and other varieties. All these viruses initially will cause problem in the throat. The day they will have little bit throat irritation, throat discomfort and cough. The next day patient will have severe body pains, fever, throat pain, difficulty in swallowing, weakness along with the cold symptoms, sometimes otitis media, referral pain to the ear. So coming to the seasonal, mainly influenza, parainfluenza, usually common in the rainy season and winter season. Especially we travel during these seasons, most of the times we get this viral infection with the change of the weather. Other throat problems are allergy problems, seasonal allergy throat issues, especially sometimes pollens. These also will cause the seasonal allergic rhinitis and allergic pharyngitis. Patient have mainly itching sensation in the throat, cough, sometimes asthma with wheezing. So mainly if you think seasonal problems of the throat are mainly due to the viral infections and allergy issues. We can prevent these throat problems by changing lifestyles and getting vaccines. Flu shot vaccine is very helpful, influenza virus vaccine. If you take yearly, most of the times this viral infection load is less and the throat infections are very less. So now we are recommending, especially in urban people, those who work in groups, those who travel very frequently, we advise the flu shot vaccine every year, especially June, July season. So they will get the protection of for that year. Second one is allergy exposure. Avoid allergy exposure. It may be carbon particles, especially in the road, or pollens, or unhygienic weather with bad smell. This also has the bad particles along with virus particles and bacteria that will cause the throat problem. Usually the symptoms of throat problem are throat irritation, cough, throat pain, difficulty in swallowing, change of the voice if the infection is severe, and along with the cold. These problems usually will get increased by the gastroesophageal reflux disease. In gastroesophageal reflux disease, acid come into the throat, it will cause inflammation of the pharyngeal mucosa and it will easily cause pharyngitis with viral infections, bacterial infections and allergic inflammation. This gastroesophageal reflux disease we should control. Smoking is another factor which also increase the seasonal throat problems. Smoking causes persistent inflammation of the pharynx, and any small irritation or inflammation with the bacteria, virus and pollutants, it causes the throat problem. Alcohol, spirit, it is another reason which causes inflammation of the mucosa, which indirectly prone to the allergic and infectious disease. So the common remedies with acute infection are mainly rest, frequent water intake, steam inhalation, proper hot diet without spice, voice rest and a little bit water more times. Don't make throat dry. In this especially frequent water intake and voice rest are very very important to reduce the symptoms, especially pain in the throat. So we can prevent these things by the vaccinations, lifestyle changes like control of the gastroesophageal reflux disease, stop smoking, avoid alcohol, take little bit water more times, and voice rest. This prevent the recurrent throat inflammations. If you have any chronic throat problem like foreign body sensation in the throat, recurrent throat infections or voice problems, contact Asian ENT Care Center located in Panjagutta, Hyderabad. For further updates, subscribe Social Post Health channel, YouTube.